How's it going, YouTube? Gunner9213 here. As you can see, I'm going to talk to you guys today about Police 1013. It's an up-and-coming game that is just amazing the way it sounds. They're still in really early development. They're definitely pre-alpha right now. You can see the little banner on their website ticking along. I'm going to talk to you guys just kind of a general overview. Going to be breaking this up into different things, sections if you will. There's going to be in the description, all the links to everything I mentioned are going to be in the description below, as well as time codes breaking up into each section so you can find what you want. But for those of you that don't know, Police 1013 is a game by Wingman Games. Originally Wingman Pictures decided to get into making video games, and this is going to be their first attempt. So as it says on their website, our aim is simple. We want to build the greatest police simulator ever created. Our Police 1013 community is our greatest asset. Our forums, Facebook fan page, Twitter feed are all full of awesome gamers who know what they want. They've shared their ideas and we've listened. Most importantly, we've communicated with those that believe in our games the same that we do. Our team are working 110% to get this game made right, and we'll stop at nothing to build the game you want to play. Alright, now, they use simulator, and first thing that comes to mind is you have all the shit simulators out there on Steam. You know, farming simulator, tow truck driver simulator, you know, fire rescue simulator. A lot of those are just shit. But then you have some of the good ones. Most notably, off the top of my head, is Euro Truck Simulator. That simulator was done right. And I have a feeling, judging by the people I've talked to, that this will be done right. I have personally spoken to Craig, who he is the PR manager for Police 1013. I'm going to hopefully touch base with him again soon and just kind of see if anything's changed or what else he can tell me. Maybe I can get him in, do an interview with him for you guys. But yeah, so the features, okay, massively multiplayer. Yes, this game's going to be multiplayer. It's going to be, not sure on the servers or anything, but it's going to be multiplayer. 100 square mile map. That is huge. Okay, if we look right here, this is, I don't know, maybe a tenth, I'm assuming, of the city. And just look how massive this is. They are going to have city, they are going to have county, and they are going to have, you know, just real in the country, you know, middle of nowhere. Take a look at this one. This, I was talking to Craig actually about this particular photo, and this bike looks amazing, and you know, this is actually in the game engine, I believe. And, you know, obviously, he said it's not done. He said you're going to be able to change the lights and different things on it. And each vehicle is going to be completely customizable, along with weapons and all that stuff. So, this is just something that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, inoperable buildings. I saw that somewhere here. Inoperable buildings. Okay, this they said they're shooting for at least 90 to 100% inoperable buildings. That is an amazing undertaking. Now I don't know if they're going to be like copying and pasting the buildings together, you know, taking the interior of one and just kind of pasting it throughout, or what they're going to do, but, you know, we'll find out. Fully moddable. This one, we spent a little bit of time talking about. Okay, now we all know Rockstar, the producer, the company, the developer, behind Grand Theft Auto. Well, they just released a patch that broke their game for scripted. They're not going to be doing that. They're going to be not necessarily fully supporting mods in terms of offering support when mods break. They're going to have basically kind of like SAMP servers, where whoever hosts the server can set up what mods they want and kind of run that way. They're going to have official servers, from what I was told. Again, this is all real early, all subject to change. But they're going to have official servers which only have specific mods installed. But apparently you're going to be able, at least on your own side, change uniforms, the car skins, all that stuff. So again, that's just something that's just amazing to me. As far as the features, that's really it. And you can kind of read these, but this is not an extensive list by no means. Okay, one thing, go to this features list. So, I want to talk about weapons. Police officer, they need weapons. Well, this is obviously, say more to follow, not a extensive list. However, I want to talk to you guys about some of the ones that mean the most to me. Okay, we'll go with Colt M4, Colt AR-15. These are standard rifles that most departments will issue their officers or their kind of SWAT teams. Remington 700, all the variants of it. That's more of a sniper for, you know, SWAT. SIG 516, same thing. It's an assault rifle. Okay, for pistols, you got all these SIGs. I like SIGs. SIGs are great guns. I don't own one, but they're alright. You have a Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 22, 21. 21 is a 45, 40, and these are both 9s, I believe. 1911, would not carry that for a duty weapon, but there's a lot of people that like it. I like the 1911 personally, but I don't want to carry it for duty. Beretta 92FS, I've carried this one for duty. I like it. Smith & Wesson M&P series, these are all good. Shotguns, the 870. I mean, you just can't beat that. That is the stereotypical police shotgun. The Manelli M4 Tactical, that's a good one. Manelli Supernova, again, that's a great one. Tasers, X26, obviously that's the standard issue law enforcement taser. Cars, okay. So, cars. Crown Vic. Everybody knows Crown Vic. The Bearcat, that's a SWAT vehicle. Big armored, I don't even want to call it an SUV, but it's a big armored vehicle. Dodge Charger, again, everybody knows the Charger. Caprice. Explorer, Taurus. The Mustang, that could be used for speed enforcement or something. Impala, Tahoe. Holden for Australian folks. Got some UK, some more Australian. Okay. BMW 1200 RT. That's the bike that LAPD, CHP, all of them use. Can't wait to use that one. Trucks. The HME, I believe that's either Europe or Australia. I'm not familiar with that. I'm sure they got F-150 or something in here. Okay, Freightliner. Helicopters. I don't know the first thing about helicopters, so yeah. Okay, so police departments, these are more divisions than departments. Patrol officer, you got your duties. Random patrols, random breath testing stations, so that'd be like a DUI checkpoint type deal. Running radar, traffic control, vehicle accidents, okay, general duties, which that's just kind of making contact with people, kind of patrolling, be proactive and all that. License checking, again, that's like out on a traffic stop or like the DUI license checks. Warrants, escorts, and crowd control. You know, so that's it. Canine, drug detection, missing persons, riot, crowd, search for fleeing suspects, as well as general duties. Again, general duties for a canine officer are going to be a little bit different than a patrol officer, but, you know. Okay, plainclothes officers, so these are your kind of undercover-y type. Yeah, information gathering, undercover, narcotics. Works along with SWAT. General duties, again, this guy's general duties is going to be a lot different than these guys' general duties. Police backup, major crime. Police backup, these guys aren't really going to be that. Because when there's a situation like, you know, like a shots fired situation, plainclothes officers, if they present a firearm, they could be mistakenly targeted as a enemy instead of friendly, and you could have some blue on blue, and you don't want that. Water police, so that's kind of like your maritime enforcement. Searching for missing persons, scuba diving, water safety, rescue, recovery, general duties. I would go as far as including boarding of vessels. Air wing, so this is kind of like your aviation unit. Search for missing persons, again, helicopters or planes. SWAT transport, yeah. Surveillance, FLIR support, search for that. Air ambulance, traffic. Traffic would be, well, air ambulance I disagree with unless they have specific medical, because police, we're not medics, we don't do that. Traffic, unless this is a search and rescue type deal, then I can see that. Traffic would be like if you're in a plane or something, you're shooting radar down on like a highway or something. CHP does that a lot. Again, rescue, so search and rescue, escorting, and then general duties. Air wing general duties are a lot different than everybody else's, obviously. Alright, SWAT. Major crime, bank robberies, high-risk warrants, high-risk subject or suspect arrests, surveillance, bomb squad, tactical insertions, and sniper support. Seems about right. Major crime. Major crime could probably tie into that because drug raids, narcotics, that could kind of tie into that one. Narcotics could tie into that one. Okay, yeah, they have that one. Homicides, investigating murders, high-risk arrests, surveillance, intelligence gathering. Yeah. That could be it. Contacting informants and stuff, that would fall under that as well. Highway patrol, motor vehicle accidents, radar, alcohol drug testing, so that's your DUI points, general duties, backup support, random vehicle stops. Random vehicle stops, that should be part of everybody. Should be just traffic stops. You stop people not randomly, but because you have probable cause to stop them. Dispatch operator. Okay, so they do have dispatchers. They will have dispatchers and stuff. Full communications, assist for 911 calls, directing officers, managing resources. That is actually probably going to be a fun thing. It might be a little difficult because not everybody's going to be on the same page, but for clans and stuff, that's going to be fun. Police rescue. Missing persons, that's probably like hikers and stuff. Motor vehicle accidents. EMS support, trapped persons, working with air wing, water police, highway patrol, and SWAT. Yeah, okay, I can see all that. Crime scene investigations. Obviously that. Working with SWAT. They don't really go in with SWAT. That's working major crime. They'll come in afterwards. Work with general deputy or patrol. Yeah. Working homicides. Yeah. Clearing crime scenes. Okay. This should also have intelligence gathering and investigation of scenes. Well, it has investigations, but intelligence gathering too. Bomb squad. Okay. Bomb detection, detonation of packages, explosive training, working with SWAT, K9, robotic, bomb inspection units. Yeah. Sheriff's Office is traffic control, traffic enforcement, accident investigation, prisoner transport, aviation, criminal investigation, general duties. Okay, so the Sheriff's Office, just in my personal opinion, should have everything that the police department has, because the Sheriff's Office is typically a larger berth of area. Prison Officer, I guess this is like a prison guard. Prisoner administration, prisoner escort, guard duties, looking into prisoners, maintaining order inside the prison. Okay, so they will have a prison deal. It's nice. Okay, we click over to honor roll. Here you have all these memorial sites, police charities, and in the memory of. So at the forum. Frequently asked questions. Okay, so guys, before you post any questions onto their forums, their Facebook, anything they have, this is it. One engine is Police 1013 using. They're currently using Unreal Engine 4. No system requirements yet. Alright. If you're a police officer and would like to help consult the game, while speaking with Craig, they already have a number of different police officers as well as their staff. Some of them have police training, so they'll be alright. Languages. English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Polish, Russian, Spanish, Czech, Swedish, and Simplified Chinese. Man. When is the game coming out? You guys are impatient. I'm impatient. I know that. But it's done when it's done. Just like the answer LCPDFR gives. It's done when it's done. I did talk to them, and they were saying quarter 3, quarter 4 of next year they may have an alpha. But that's all subject to change, depending on, you know, how their development goes and all that. Where will it be set? Okay. Open world city, county. Okay, like I said, blah. The city's going to be called Metro. Alpha and beta access, anybody who purchases it through Steam. Again, like I said, maybe, possibly quarter 3, quarter 4 of 2016. We don't know. How much is it going to cost? I'm going to assume it's going to cost the regular AAA title because that's what they're shooting for. They're going to have no microtransactions or pay to win. I enjoy that, okay, because I feel a lot of games out there that have the microtransactions. Hey, if you spend so much real world money, we'll give you either X amount of money in the game, or, well, if you spend this much money, we'll give you extra XP, extra, you know, weapons, stuff, all that. Okay? Will they have multiplayer? Obviously, yes. Will it be on next gen? Yes. Will it have dedicated servers? Yes. Will there be a single player? Yes, there will. Yeah. According to this, it says it's going to have a free mode in single player where you can do whatever you want. Just kind of set up patrols, do whatever. And it's going to have career mode, which is exactly like multiplayer but AI instead of other players. Will there be other emergency services or just police roles? They're currently focusing basically as a police simulator, but they do kind of have planned for fire and EMS, so that's a thing that they're going to do. Weather, day and night. Obviously, you're going to have day and night cycle. They're going to have weather. Great. What vehicles are going to be used? Okay, they're going to have, I already went over that. Just so you guys know, for all the weapons, all the vehicles and everything, they're not going to be able to call them like a Glock or a Crown Vic. It's just because basically copyright issues and licensing, they're not going to be able to use the same name and stuff. So we're going to have to change it a little bit. Change vehicles just enough to where it doesn't, they're not using the same vehicle. And they're going to have to change the name of it so they don't infringe on copyright. So they don't have to pay licensing. Games like Need for Speed pay a ton of money for licensing. And they figure that the money they use there would rather be suited for, well, their game. Which I agree. So that's a thing. Okay, customization and modding. Okay, full support of the modding community. They'll have tools to customize their force, clan badges, clothing, decal, cruisers. Department system allows you to organize your department as well as clan-based systems, including ranks and symbols. That's awesome. Sorry. Different. Okay, fully rigged multiple uniforms, vests, belts, everything of the police officer's belt can be customized. It'll be usable and functional. No more bringing handcuffs out of thin air. That's awesome. I love that. How many different police vehicles? There's going to be a lot of police vehicles. Let's just say that right off the bat. There's a lot of different changes you can do. Okay, they say cages, push bars, strobe lights, searchlights, takedown lights, all that stuff. Yes, you're going to be able to play it as a civilian / criminal. It'll be first and third person, so I'm assuming kind of like Arma. You'll be able to change it kind of on the fly. Yes, they're going to have clan support. Oculus Rift and Track IR, they will be having that eventually. Will the laws and all that road signs be in American? Be in American? Wow. They are, since it's going to be based out of North America. How big will the map be? Like I said, it's going to be 100 square miles. Can you change departments? Yes. They're currently located in Melbourne, Australia, so you know. ELS. A lot of you guys that play LCPDFR know what ELS is. Yes, you're going to be able to change your light patterns, flashes, and colors. Weapons. Like I said, there can be a lot of weapons, a lot of different things. So, there's some links. Well, anyways, guys, I've been talking for quite a while, it seems like, so I'm going to end it here. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try and get with somebody from Police 1013, get those questions answered, and we'll move on from there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys leave a like on the video, like I said, send some love down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to know about this game. And if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do daily videos. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.